Befie abehwe ensem wo fie Ghana Premier League twaso ene afi kwesiada games wo ho the big game over the weekend Ghana Safi Shawe ase yenya di man da wo ebisi super 2 ebisi super clash Ghana version of El Clasico chese ya mani din bia yenya din ba ko pemfama no bafo
se media have debiama yana me nya pank yempe a localized name for it so se enkrafo be pom de na kanfo no so apom de a edukuma se de no so na de sa kan din afre no edun kan de no so na de kan din afre na se bepe edin ba ko bi a eye catchy name no ebe cover both legs ni nyina won say El Clasico is El Clasico on any day the moment the two of them are meeting El Clasico, it doesn't matter even the competition, whether a Champions League, whether a Premier La Liga na say whatever competition be ano. The moment omi enu nyina ehia no ya na El Clasico, even though league ni mu de no e was so saying, and it is because of the competition na omo bo no nti yesu ya ha no say ye try na ye pe dibidima competition edima this fixture no so a fixture that boss wiki mu nyina so obeka ya maka ho asem sa ase edumra esese obi biara the Ghana Football Association, the clubs themselves, the clubs supporters, young the media and all other stakeholders no say your boy na sign pages sa fixture we mu eno na ma enemira ho in fact say aduane nkama no na kan community
ya kike bafo uko baby obi a wodi ode fene de the pese e kofai Ghana version of El Clasico no e spin for dia
me support we no
eno mo use more Spanish language no say El Clasico
the classic yeah but
uko Scotland na almost the old firm derby
won say no
Celtic and Rangers
won say dance and dance so the old firm derby
uko Italy almost derby della Madonnina
don't say no so dance
AC Milan and Inter Milan
so catchy
so Italy homo the Rome derby
na
derby della Capitale
so what you say
the two teams na wo capital
no mu shia yes capital for you na ebo
and I want the Merseyside derby
on say no so catchy papa Merseyside derby and derby bibia timi so to kwasim esi derby bi no ho record abamusin no
and it only classic
yes
PSG ni Marseille
so
France
and
it's yempedi
mano
na yenya sia yesese sa man for din
derby
and El Clasico and the Super 2 and the Super 1 and the Super 1 yempedi enti what's the na ka be so just
we di enka ye pese ye nya anwene nsem bi de nwini din bi di mano we na se ye nwini din bi di mano we enye rosa e bia ye tie for mu tie ye betima boaboa kofi su ha won se kofi de ba no ma bi se ye wetimi catch bibi simple so but on the why na okoya ne brofo le mo sem nti so ba ka me die ka mi menya nanka ye nya a local name for it so mi menya nanka ye nya a local name for it enti na me kan say na say eye enkran din kra na beto so ne de be ma the Accra version na so na ya pick akan din bi so de atoso na abekumase version and say e benya just a name I be take care of these two saying fish channel say Accra o say Kumasi o so say be ha be just a name for it na eno so etime gina ho no de ama no say na be ya ye betime use eno as a promotional tool na dia promote game no enti ye kan no as I say obi bia are interested particularly the clubs these two clubs no omo major stakeholders no the club in Penifo no supporters no any people that are around the club no so in fact I say me call the mayor responding no the federation itself the Ghana Football Association abemu say it is their product I say almost so commission people to look for a better name, a catchy name, a name that will sell the product for them. Because say has ne kotoko sorry say this fixture way emu ye de na epeja what it takes to bring around all the other fixtures na ewo krumu adom no what it takes to bring Ghana football back on its feet e betima abo ama na etimi akonka enti me kra de minya ma the two clubs no nko I think the Ghana Football Association, who are the owners of the product, and so much taking interest. In fact, I want to suggest to them, say, Kabeya, common commission people, pesika, consultants, commission people, MP famano, where boss, and say, yeah, can already so near sorry, I could be you.
But what is this idea in our Susuno? Who trace the history of it? Therefore, a central for. And this head in by you. Now, Becca, I made you to Becca. Mijitum, sir. Until I make us say, whilst ye, you are Hanuman. Ye bet me be. But I do a pointer. Say, me interested in say, and they so promote to saying Real Madrid versus Barcelona. And it's so easy because no answer Becca said the El Clasico. The old firm derby. Easy. A promotional tool. Manchester Derby.
The Manchester Derby.
North London Derby.
And I don't see another big fixture. A big fixture. We say London Derby is nibe bre wo no. But omo de no and the North na beka ho eyi ne ho.
Omo nyina base wo North.
So Newcastle ne Manchester almost Derby bi wo ho no anambo.
Newcastle ne
and at least Newcastle and at least Manchester. Least Manchester. Almost so back be or honomo and also so was senior and how formal city. I am of the view that ya can't the Ghana version of El Clasico. I don't think it sounds good. Ya can't the super classic, the super clash. I don't think it sounds and you're catchy.
I am for super tonight.
See, almost say. For instance, in a season, the two of them are not doing well.
I say they are great.
And the other now can say for the great too. Who say? Until I say, yes, suggest but
senior also will be an hour trim.
I said Titanic encounter. Say they are the two titans here. Until I say the Titans encounter. A bit me a coin be a found.
Yes, the Titanic
Dallas, another Titanic debut or whatever. Or then our kind, and see a Gigi be a agony. Oh, ma, but could be very catchy.
I think so.
But a bono, maybe I quite got to go house and I got to go house. Never to go house. You're very be and come home and any day. Was I Barcelona and Real Madrid, boy? And Gaza Barcelona and Real Madrid. I say El Clasico. I don't know it young cup of Barcelona and
said omelette so.
So, much as a cratch.
Oh, I'm what you may ama. Even the Premiership now in probably any day channel. Say El Clasico no. We have very day na El Clasico no. Premiership it has said on matches in term and I said they will not fix a top fixer around it. Because one Sebi Amman say Manchester United ni Manchester City airbo and Manchester United ni Chelsea bo. Now
Madam for me akofia ba.
Well yentiano.
Oh, Debbie. I was say super cool, Debbie. They both tell more money.
Super cool. Super cool.
And I'm super cool. I know, can
no, we are quite heavy. We are not say
Nana Adams so about Sijibo, let's call it Koniku. Koniku, Nana Adams Nana is it Kata?
Oh, okay.
Assume Debbie.
All Canadians say the Titanic Derby.
The Titanic is anyway, I don't know.
Adriana Basse, I second my man senior Kofi Edu Pako Danso, aka Senior Moshamo.
Yes,
and I'm the Titanic no. Adriana Basse.
Titanic could bet you my best.
And they say with the senior.
Penny tree, you know the tree out. Maybe an aboa.
I say, you primary school now. a teacher be by 2 exams. No say refrigerator, fridge, and go pay the tree dimra. Fide boy back to teacher with the entry manko, Sukochi Adaka. Okay, Nan Adams were Byron. And honestly, the about say, young friend Kuniku. Kuniku, David is an audio.
And it doesn't sound negative.
You know why?
Yeah. Kuniku, Nese.
Was so to
yeah.
Now, Baba is also we go to
Mabi Brimha. Kaiser Chief New Orlando Pirates. In South Africa.
So where to
the
yeah. So me young
Derby. Casablanca Derby. Raja Casablanca and with that Casablanca in Morocco. Jollof Derby.
Jollof.
Jollof Derby is Ghana and Nigeria. And
Jollof Derby the Nasian Eba.
Yes. Was it Tunis Derby?
The Tunis Derby. Send Esperance
Club African. Ghana's Derby.
Unse wo hwe din ni nyina unse omo hwe da nyusu kru no
enye kru no cities no
ba omo nyusu cities no
Tunisia wa ha ma yusu
se Tunisia no omo capital e Tunis
omo capital no nto omo
Tunis
okay
aha na omo mienu nyina base wo Tunis
base wo ho no ntia ma ne yes
ana se Kumasi
ate yi another we say atane atada
unse say house ne kotoko for instance omo friend the Manchester Derby beautiful
Olini House.
Sorry, Olini House. The Manchester Derby.
Yeah, because so
and teams and I say and kind or Manchester. So then it makes it easier. I say something that I catch and simple.
Kumasi Accra Derby.
Oh, Baba. I'm an
I frames here. I don't want to. Or say I can't see the two most glamorous clubs. The glamorous derby. The glamorous derby.
We say just that I say one wakakra. Can you say
and acquire grammar.
Yeah. Yes I did.
Now also say no.
Oh yeah, can we say?
On say yes pedin bia.
Grammar ni say.
On say oh boy na no it attract yes a twibibi.
So something we be asum.
A year back Kojo Benzo say Super Derby.
The Super Derby.
Any the glamorous that been
super glamorous
something about super class
the super class
ni nyina na ebusafo na so but I think say rather no yen hwe ni say tina make say me ka say yen commission obi people to do
this any movie be idea to the Clash of the Titans there and no sir but
a bema movie no again
first no as good any kotoko Asanteman Derby.
Simple. Simple.
You can't hear.
To say the two is
Kinfaiza ne kotoko Kumasi Derby.
Simple. So simple.
Olympics near ya no.
Manchester Derby. Simple.
Ya yempe di ma ya na derby to di. Unse Super 2 no. Nkofo bi na ebe organize kotoko ne ha asaka ya ombebo Kumasi ne Accra bi no ma pe Super 2 so
na Ghana no say na the Ghana derby no na beba o the Ghana derby the Ghana derby
but I wish
said the
another time
two successful clubs on
Ghana
I think another time yen share that
amount for creative problem
Ghana
obi akokan bi
okay Nan Adams say Akesefo Derby. Miles Chong or say Kente Derby. Kente Derby there. Kente connected with the two clubs and connected
Derby because of the Accra thing.
And I question say Tinkon Derby. I'm for the bar and two super me do the bar. Miles Chong or say Agro Derby.
And then can we agro simple
agro didn't even agro
or say football is agro
the agro derby once the football they say fan agro and I ain't no boy derby
nobody coach Peter
coach Afrani
was it no boy
taxes be no was we no boy gojo me kuni was juju derby e pedi e be ma ha
nema na mo de ba no
Adriana St Mark or see the Gold Coast Derby
on say eba madwin
Gold Coast
but we are
Gold Coast Derby
we are not in Gold Coast anymore we are in Ghana Gold Coast econoti our past. But we are in the present.
Yet we use game to represent our past.
The past in the present.
Yeah.
The past in the present.
The present. Yeah. Maybe.
Now Gold Coast never be more.
But Gold Coast there.
But also there is a special history about Gold Coast.
Yeah.
Another way of also selling our history.
Yeah.
Because we take the Gold Coast Derby. Gold Coast na day.
Ghana.
Ghana.
Tete Ghana. Friend.
Strong. Nti eno kwa sa atwe amanfo edeba. Em say Adriana. Oh yeah, when we see the Gold Derby. The Gold Derby the next say akoye areas na say they go so there. Gold dey say the baby a Ghana ha o.
Ah baby a ba say pum kura baby tu ni
festival. Ah, they say the baby a.
They say pum kura be.
Oh God, they say Ghana had the. That's why we are the Gold Coast.
They say onam Kumasi Accra road na.
Baby a almost.
Omo ye no kwa. Tie na me say
prospecting.
Ayi soldier for na no mu free can be operation. Ya no mu fan kan na.
Yes ma so ye ni say.
Ko ha specific place.
Na ho de ni do mo nso mo.
Yes ma.
Ghana say mbra say me yoku ba obi ase me
say na kwan ba faso
tu no
nti nya se ba bia na ya mbra say me yoku bodu e bia na kwan no
nti etu ade pa nti
e mensuo e bia one e bia mensuo enye forest bia say forest yi nkom nti no de obetima tu
babaisa
a otu no kwan pa
babaisa
obetima tu
e ba cho nya wote
ofa cry kan
good na etutu ne kwa
no man ko comment
e bia na nsuo bia ni ho
obi akrofia sa
e bia na nsuo bi kwa na yobi
o say the Galamsey country derby.
Oh we say Galamsey
nyame adom say the traditional derby. Okay, Kojo Obin say the supreme derby. Akosia Bakojo or say the reset derby.
Reset.
Reset.
Obi si over here na dey
already reset. If you say Adriana Bande ya ben
the traditional derby.
No, the Gold Coast derby. Yeah. Because that has Gold Coast no more.
Na kotokoso ho.
Asa
kotoko. Gold Coast here. 1957 kotoko here. Ai sense.
Omo fa Gold Coast derby no. Adriana ba
1911.
Uska chen sa aka na uska. Baba isa yem kwa mano ne kakra. Na afi yemra na yemetoa eye dwumadi ni so ha. Eye promise 102.7. Baby a obi ano so betimi atoa so na odudin a ofusi de tokotoko ne has ni so ebeboa no. Osu betimi de aba na ya dwendwene ho. Ti sports le o say
the Titanic encounter.
So we dey Titanic. And about for so far dey.
Oh, me dey mention dan pick one per se but me feel say me pay localized name. Either a localized name in Kamenya no bisa kampe.
Okay. Swazloya yankoi.
The Ghana's derby. Ghana derby.
O say the Ghana's derby. Enshada nyede.
Na say go coast nya no Ghana.
Derby.
Go coast no Ghana.
Enye go coast na Ghana no. But ade e be ma na ye kachi e be twon say wote a twon be bibi.
O tun so say to.
So omo no mo spin omo hu say the okay we turn the Spanish derby. Say El Clasico.
A class.
So to me chana say the mufua.
It's a class on its own.
Ghana is the land of gold. To the Gold Coast derby.
All right, yeah, Conco Funko so now and you may live on Promise 102.7 megahertz kaka en sakano ye tinina atwa so ama ewo dwumade no so ye besa se afi Alonso na so ye wono e coach ema Leverkusen na diamensaka enanwumrei en se waka ate achensen trofo se da bi o meno enyade se Mrs. Samadwen me coach ema Leverkusen ti se mu asem bi na mbebusame a mu musame emfa Leverkusen ho ye wie season na me decide metna mubehu mentna mubehu ye Spain na ye dinkomam awo Benfica so ye na Alvaro Caracas ono eye player ema Benfica the ameti ano awie en se oko Atletico di Madrid manager Diego Pablo Simeone na so ye nyabre sa na nsam abeka player no na obe adwuma edi amwe left back Madrid nso edim come on sa amansa ebetime aka no Jude Bellingham entime anwe training enra ningina mu anasa na ofili tie discomfort na demenseka etem se enam oye gym na after gym no empenform etem so bibia ekoye enkakra obeko ede ekonim na fe game a weekendi Madrid ebonom watimi asiakan William Saliba nyene ena yeka William Saliba linked to Madrid wansem ede ato Mikel Arteta eko press conference ena musa say latest on William Saliba who now quoting him na William Saliba no say obetna Arsenal and say William Saliba ebeko and say one on it William Saliba adim come na William Saliba catch and say nije awo Arsenal or you happy obetna na for so aye juma adi amatin Ronald Araujo onim say yerbatu anim say aye likely say onwa and abom adi ama Barca with the absence of Jules Koundé manager Hans Flick and then the press conference and on we say Jules Koundé pra nyankopon boa Inter Milan game no on timi siakan na why and a best na no say Barca ewo better replacement on betimi asada na fe amaboa ama anima koye edi ama Barca say rotation wo ho esansa players no utimu se biabre na no hui say on Inter Milan ebom ebia pra ebenya knocks inti rotation by juma over the weekend and what team or their tuja say Barca omo anipa enede ewo La Liga no ho omuwe over the weekend game na fe amadwen game bi ho a na amako akodwen ho ensentro busa ne say Ademola Lookman nkomo say na esi etie Ademola Lookman ya akai benwa say Ademola Lookman ebe adwuma ede ama mutim no ningram say Nico Williams de ana kana manfo chem say Nico Williams no what is special about Nico Williams as after Euros no Nico Williams ni yan hu no se metima confirm ade amasa samam ya be ruai anya dia se Barca be ko Nico Williams ubiem na latest player aya Ademola Lookman and a reporter eka yensa ena no pay Julian Alvarez esiakan ema Atletico di Madrid and say season way was fiane ma pa ade afi season na se season ba na wie ya ade a was amoye and say amri groupie na amoye na quick ahead of FIFA Club World Cup no tournament and we here Atletico di Madrid owie and also our fans na ne fans what Madrid the Cromo or da omunyina say with supporter amete amana sensam ofi Manchester City ebe PMO our Atletico di Madrid na Conor Gallagher or the two just na nibete sa abetna na where juma ade ama Atletico di Madrid or a Chelsea player or Bologna ade ama Atletico di Madrid enti Mario Spain ya ba England na fame ya team come our England and then live on Promise 102.7 megahertz na Enzo Maresca and o say nyankopon boa Sunday a traditional daho and so be a jeli garia untimi nkasa onye God of Honor and famano ombe God of Honor no ate ama Liverpool na obejan so na wabo Liverpool abaso with emotimbo ama bom ate ama team no o say enkakra sisia the gap between City nom and Liverpool nom enkakra Chelsea aba na Chelsea be here experience play be Virgil van Dijk now the experience abeka Chelsea chef for no ombe here goalkeeper be say Alisson Becker obeba with his experience na reporter yensa ekanye oti Ole Watkins asemua na ka Arsenal obekaya winter transfer window num ebeto dwase Arsenal eye dombe bia se Ole Watkins omonsam ebetimi akana dia mete etem se Chelsea edin komo am I ready to 60 million pounds ombetua for Ole Watkins ekobane se Victor James Osimhen deal no antimi amamua and a reporter eka yensa enano play na anwumere ya Demete Manchester United Leverkusen defender Jonathan Ta amamba Ramon sa omunyanoa wama epe Luis Diaz ete atudwa sa onom Luis Diaz ben nije sa awene UEFA Champions League with Liverpool okoson hinmina suya wapram according to Ant Prostikogu osin kakra niema ekoye or believe sa return lega amane Bodo Glimt alabonom na watima ayafita ojema osiakai ete amatim Ruben Amorim ako na waya press conference in Central for ebusan sa Ruben Amorim say Champions League next season 2025-2026 season Manchester United ababo biana and o say ehun hia Manchester United papa ninga mo ne say I was say UEFA Europa League amutime jam na fe next season amobom UEFA Champions League ni bie Andra Cambiaso Pep Guardiola me be to anim say na niabre pa Juventus akodano o hwanim say na nsa abeka no Manchester City akrado say 40 to 45 million pounds ombetua na fe Andra Cambiaso abaya adwuma ade amatim Thomas Frank ade atudwa sam adwuma emprempre Ruben Amorim aye ewo Manchester United odise fata se yebona baso weekend aye Thomas Frank against Ruben Amorim and otem sam abaya difficult game Mamadou Sangari osiakan ema Paris Saint-Germain demete etem sa abasan ade Manchester City Mikel Arteta and Ariola unsa in 1991 na amobom as players amoshom career na say our San Sebastian na abusuam ano ana Ariola ati etu Jose Mikel Arteta nyen wanwa say nay what be good coach is going to be a difficult game Arsenal against Bournemouth or say opasa odin kunim our sa game num and Ariola ninsaba ati etu yamfi England na fe yanya juma kakra ewo Italy amfamu anwumre our promise 102.7 megahertz na Dusan Vlahovic or your player Juventus Demetinin the Serbian center forward so say when you muscular discomfort na and kakram or training against Bologna ultimate Mbappe and your reporter if Juventus aswaya etoja and anumre na be catch best 4 days ago Sassuolo Tonali on see onya na dwen say playing abesa return akoya adwuma ewo Italy na so store Juventus form push move no say abeba no be adwuma e de amatim no Serie A ama confirm say 2025 Italian Super Cup ebeto jam I was Saudi Arabia and your reporter and no etoja and anumre na Victor Boniface and Roy Openda metisa Juventus edumachi sekobana sa omanya Victor James Osimena ambe for 2 players no afi Leverkusen na fe amakoya juma ede ama wamom Napoli Scudetto winner Massimo Crepa onimsa openi osiakai Emma ukoko piema Napoli Oje 1989-1990 Scudetto nom and afi Supercoppa Italiana 1990 the year 1990 Oje and UEFA Cup 1988-1989 openi American semi Massimo Crepa say yana Antonio Conte say was say na Manchester United for to na amotwa adwuma na Scott McTominay ayen sesiana ombebo omonsa say ya mistake say ya ton Scott McTominay and you sema opinino ati atudam ene anwumrei perfect skin and body therapy yani mo amonya na omoboa ama honam no etoso omoboa ama pimples no eko stretch marks no ebe fiwo na nso abe no entena honam no da na ebia na ekotwa bi ana wo ho opese uyi fi honam duanani ko na perfect skin and body therapy enya emfa tattoo ana se akora bi ana wo ho a perfect skin and body therapy ababoa ebia na pesa slim body no body ni shape minuaba oko perfect skin and body therapy wa ombe na kama ede ama wafuna so omoboa na fe wafunom so etimi ate na body enlargement and pesa ye flat tummy nina fakodan perfect skin and body therapy or say will help you solve these entire problems na abusia utu Kumasi ha Bosen Abraham Johnson Accra Osu Akwaje Park Sita House first floor Takrade Kitan Johnson Episoft Lodge Hotel 0553312911 0553312911 0272453535 Perfect Skin and Body Therapy I say be perfect and what Nyankopon wa ochina Opoku High School Park Association of Rural Banks Ashanti chapter and omo ede agokensie any agudie p eba ewo Opoku High School Park na anopa no so na asase activities ne bi football sack race lime and spoon owari dummy tag of cash afe musical chairs ludu dancing competition playing cards and the keka ho Opoku High School Park Association of Rural Banks Asante chapter and the Jumadie Ebrewo na Boshaba Electricals de yenim ne and na Boshaba Electricals eba na oba no so aboa ama womo amwo Ghana and Asante mantemuha omodemo ayefe into light and our pa chandelier light corner light wall light garden light and I say LED light 3-watt copim 24 watts LED light and I open kania and kodanom edition there fie CCTV cables 100-200 meters GB CCTV camera outdoor the above the about them after ceiling fan air conditioning fan with USB 12-volt adapters digital video recorders and all kinds of solar lamps GB our Boshaba Electricals abusiam original certified cables no ya no want to be 1.5 mm 2.5 mm copim 16 mm na energy say energy commission of Ghana as satisfies papa adum PZ on the KJT market no edi enimhwe adum haya Boshaba Plaza prisons roundabout bra adum PZ until tako for dynum 0322 030 838 0322 030 838 0536 095 966 na follow Boshaba Electricals on TikTok and also Instagram at boshaba.electricals at boshaba.electricals nyam be bregu ho na je openem watwa ye be delivery at the amount ye wia na ye can for promise heba at the amount be draw and I will part promise heba ho and I so be sense be draw no a dose no dwan so na ono top papa and the kogu na so ye enti bra adum Boshaba Plaza opposite Methodist Church adum same building or FM and a promise 102.7 megahertz no and a promise seba 0535 544681 0535 544681 and boss player you bet just so na enumere ya dem phone close to 7 na esia
Promise.
Welcome. 102.7 FM.
Okay, yebeda babaisa the sports lawyer ase. Se odiewura eye nkofo nkroso na wame ehu de ekoso ewo ho yebefie. Na afinsem ewo fie no yaba bedi ho enkomo. Amanfo guso edidin no eba. Mbafo amanfo de bawo. Amanfo de ba wanya fufuro bia na atena okaka wanya fufuro bia onya nya bi sina wanya bia na
be te see the be my say the one na mo church
okay nana kwa me see the traditional derby okay kwajo bi on see the oak porcupine derby
the oak porcupine hey the oak porcupine na is a porcupine she do anu ana
we so the Zuku derby masaja sa
Zuku de say
se wabo nsusi enfend Kumarika derby
Kumarika derby so
Kumasi Accra
derby Accra
Kumakra derby o si Kumakra derby Kumakra derby Kofi Coutin or say Juventus and Inter is derby the Italia so Kotokone house should be derby the Ghana simple ono so ne de awde aba no
Debi di Ghana. Nse Ghana e language dinim
Aye.
Dini.
Eno de ana akoye Latin for.
Latin
Spanish. When they use. Kojo Ben say the Ghana man derby. Okay. Edward Opoku. I say the Kumaka derby. Kumaka derby there.
Kumaka is there.
O de jina homa han. Eno de enyina homa obia o. Jamfa Idrisu or say the King's derby. Prince Adakwa Nyameche or say the Royal Derby.
The Royal Derby number twice no.
And who's way?
The Royal.
The Royal Derby.
The Royal no. A bad news. Oh, now can on
the day. Can I say the Royal Derby? Problem.
Say, who's a Royal no? What's the difference?
Royal near day.
Same as a Kotokono. If I'm fee, till all the Royal. Yeah, okay. A bit my fat. But to hear the a year now, so the three has a fuka Royal Ibia in him. It was a fellow grassy. Manchago na movie near Tino. A year. Oh,
has na Tino so pon.
Baby,
a ma history on that
baby.
Sir,
has a folk no on the University Timbijano. Aye, na a war. We say wo Asha Fort in a James Fort. It is our James Fort for no, and a CD can't tell me there. Not to rather them na Asha Fort for no cote.
Remember history that
okay. I just say history but they name there.
Evans Boa must say that Brimpon Derby.
Brimpon. I know so near bad. Some ya Brimpon. You know na.
Daniel Ajima Prempe. And they cry simni.
Oh no, this is Kubai.
Police Derby.
Oh,
they are crossing the Asian and Yuri.
A dini Abraham Sadu.
A free famous qui say, a free famous qui say, Gashanti Derby. Gashanti Derby. I could ever say him for Derby. I was your banana or two or 2 for Manchester.
Tobe mamu. Wafuna edi akaka ho ntia. Ye petwi din dia ma.
Zaku odi bi otimana.
Kumasi de na ibenya.
The senior na tinu wia.
The language no. Unse ohwa okwa England mpo mun names for their derbies. Their big games no. We apart from North London Derby and but the big games they don't have name for it.
Manchester Derby.
Because and the big games in Nansiana City Erazi and I say Abe but I say all big games Liverpool Manchester there's no name for it. So you know. Ebia Man U Arsenal there's no
other countries the only big games some name for it.
Language you know. Unse Spanish in sa Latin you know. Getting some coining you know to so the classic simple no moko air classico derby della Madonnina derby d'Italia but English you know unse we ya untimi en kwan west na man nya de o what the why we ya nya west man nya de da
Tunis derby
derby
Tunis
no
Esperance ne Club Africain
say yeah unse nke yeah omunya one city di anka getting name nke problem say simple Kumasi derby Accra derby nka ombre but also we akwaye enye one city and the big clubs now omunya wo different cities so getting the word to join then be chia no na mana de no be bre papa English ni di ajibu o be bre papa but also we nke ada
ba yenya daje betimi aye
me say yempe local name man ibenya
yenya daje betimi aye
e bi ati local but English ni die
ye brand kotoko ne has sanyo man nyina nyoma ese consider
no they said the big game should have some unique name here. It rings in your ears stand here now but yeah that one I agree with you just that brofono any problem no obey ya bon say obey den but also we can Spanish be an answer we na gbo ma especially dino dino mani simple o say sa dino the classic lo ko baby David no mo ko David Italia oko David Mala dino aye English ni dino thank you dia English say ni dino ele problem lo ke wo didia kebefa ba sia no say David Sunday okay say Goku so Gano what ko simple kra
but me say Goku is that me on consider bim
Goku's debut, sir.
Me consider.
No, and so it's Safi, but Maka Safi and Goku's view. And Sano Macatro, Maka Safi and Goku's view.
Clementino, dear refuge, enough in summer with Fiona Clementino a day ago. I don't know what dream you know. Tinos who Dimiana.
Mobile FM. Papa Benon by Copedia Mom. Oh, that's all my body FM may be a show. You were quoting Gona. Tinko Debbie.
Oh, dear, Sam now, okay.
As I never said, Tinko. We bought in and consider the other Bobo. Consider we were back up as a catcher. Tinko. I quote you on Caso no more dear Fabia. What do you have a ball of Mobo? What to park out over the cry? Now we call Mojibu. Almost at somebody ever paid the mom. Over so say Bibia. Oh, that somebody ever got paid the oh, say Bibia. Oh, you and then you're pretty effective quoting good Devin a bear come on. A caco, Tinko Debbie. Oh, young consider Tinko Debbie. I have very Gokus now because we got Gokus no mean war bafo. As no more hot yes, and so no more hot ya. Also, I can say you're free waba eh. 35 what 1935 57
Big Adam say the big clash.
Normal, I said about for soon nim.
To go to Susu. To go Susu.
The big clash has a about for bet when you dimbia. Send me a mu pusunya ke kura na mu dia ma mu na
opusu David.
So mu no pusu
opusu nyaka David.
No mu pusu nyaka. Pusu nyaka.
Yeah bro, ebe.
Oh yeah, tu boss e benya bia mo.
Enya wo mu twi pa no benya twi.
Na senior party, senior twi enya twi ni ama.
Twi na uka.
Yes, it's happening for na ka.
Oh yeah, na atwafa. Twi na ikai no. Language na mebre.
So prof dey mebre.
Language na mebre.
Tino, yankwai.
Good. Abusafo yengwem kakra na and somewhere de ba na wotwene nyina no. De mo du no ene so ne so na afei. Edu fiada sey ya de kakra aba na yentimi nko enya game aye bre ho se benya din e de ma nui. Kwasiada na eto dwa 3 p.m. our Accra Sports Stadium na makase eye 50 100 250 300 ano ene sika mo gini gate before some voice no kwa ma no me se koto kwa atwa ma azeze masaze kana mo gino ano de mo tete so na so still ebesi na fie ni de yabo ye omonte hwidi na jese mo abo am ho sanse se skana ena omo peso mo agye na no ena opare ado se omo kura clear focus omo maintain saade no na so wa hye ato aso a na wo se yenso ba hye yeboyi ye ma effort no ekanto.
Have a clear focus and then we will maintain that clear focus and make sure that we are working towards it as well. Maybe for some period that we also have to make sure that at a point we'll make our effort count and we will continue to prepare and ensure that Yami and on Sunday they're talking on the pitch within the night competition. Yes, we still have about 6 matches to go. And to make sure that at the end of the season, at the end of the competition, everybody will get to know whether how we went through the season was successful for us or whichever way that we might want to describe it. But for now, what I can say is that we still believe so much that we have a lot to offer now at the end of the season. And there was a first stakeholders meeting in terms of security, in terms of whatever preparation that XCG contributed to ensure that game never run smoothly, no be a coffee as well be more.
Oparese kwasiada game na omo airborne say 50 series gate na utwa ya was so call straight and fan ko biti na obi ko hawa o ka say security ni bi atete o
ukura ticket a 50 cedi ticket, baby at itself fan war. Then got 50 cedi ticket and fan of baby a 100 and as a 150 on as a security officer and as a OB everything. Then you will say that if you are the background, I intimidate you. It doesn't have to be so. Yeah, stadium, no, so no. Let us also abide by the rules and as by the law so that we don't face any problems. We a media man, that's a accreditation. It means that you don't want to watch the match. You don't have accreditation, but we will be that it doesn't work like that. So let us also respect the security rules so that we all go and enjoy football.
Kwame Opare Ado, Okasa de House of Folk, and I'm attending Kanowe Yape and our Chiamuno. Yane lawyer Safuduku Esquire, Okasa de Makotoko, Edin Comonos, Asame, now breaking news Rabanunyanti, and has no Kotokoi, for the program about Monsieur Dumanes.
Yo, breaking news on House of Folk and Nikotoko Macha, Basso Sunday or Akrano. Among what is program Abatuso, Omase, Adumanasi. Only that season, and another match is 6 years. Ebama House of Folk, any ageno, Nina, Akaba Opena, and other events, no, the Edicari, League, no, Anye, Anamabwa, FA Cup, Anye, Democratic Cup, Anye, Kotoko First Leg, Masi, Anye, the last one here, Yan Comema, Omofans, and Yageno, second leg here, Basso. Okay, and supporters necessary FM advocacy and as was a BC boom as players Ben Ebezadian. I'll grow agents because of players and has players for Cravedi. Indeed, the woman is House of Folk season, I can't give a copy and never more money. League, Anye, in the Omalas will be your second leg. Nanka, Omudi Nidia, Abba, Timonum, Tiny, Open. Unfortunately, Yama Omunya.
Lawyer Safudu Kwanochi and an hour tree. Copy Jones, NCC Casamafo. Ede to just Kotokoni has matches no or say come out supporters BRT as supporters and so Bobby nti brenu ni eso so mo sorry has ne Kotoko match no supporters bopa nti I was here sorry Kotoko try ni just watch the last time Kotoko saying league match our Accra Sports Stadium coach was credit that was 2-1 since then league we say Accra that yan transfer omo me say Accra because they say our league records we protecting and that is what we want to do yan you no more struggle now no money do na go bi omo say Accra there keeper na ozenka you probe no but yan no ye hwe you know game last season our cross Accra Sports Stadium we dey home ko omo say and omo so home san say nti omo nya double over us this season you call last minute go be amudi say bebini entiase and you know musa be be and we wouldn't sit down for them to have another double over us Debbie and then I has no and that is what we are doing and I think say even the coach any team name omunyina what it has stake we know omo be jina park in so because the Kotoko has match and make or break for players you can which me ajudin which me so cool career so you play another opportunity so chancro for baju for now yanko yanim na watwi mu a na Ubaka Watara head coach the House of Folk at the to just playing body ni technical team mu ne one na ensa so to to nyama ya o metima ko manim
the playing body and the technical team we are one and can share nyama year the tutu year and can win but they been criticized also yefa ye ejuma ne ko enim House of Folk 114 years in 11 November of the year benya 114 years 114 years only one Champions League the Champions League we are going to say yeah lose more than years yenya abutre akran because I believe one day yes I believe this team will do that can be yes shall be asri say no you say e be back but when say Obabia hospital ko wa won easy da asan akran ba unda since me also say we are rebuilding as of Folk
Ubaka Watara and say the one check Benny in the frafra also back or one fan better we say Mr. with me dito be we and walk what to them when akofano nti no na young man coach Karim Zito say young fan to just one no has a pen has any bastard cry
I play them. They are not the bad side, but sometimes a little bit of luck eluded them when they play. So I think it will be a difficult game because Hearts and Kotoko, as usual, is not like other clubs. When they see Hearts and Kotoko, you mean in Spain, Real Madrid, and then Barcelona. And you know how the intensity, the zeal, the urgency to play, and then so forth. So with against Kotoko, on Sunday will not be an easy game for both clubs because I'm lucky to be an ex-player that has played against them with the same club Kotoko, and then I've coached against them with Kotoko, and it's not easy.
Coach is here, maybe Bomuni, and I had referee and a Belgian film from a game, and I had there. And I watch him on a concern. Referees today released by Massa. A Kai da hotel week 28 and on Penifrontia, and your Canana Munibi, no, and exclusive ne rack one chairman, referee for in our chairman, George Seja Din Koma. Wakase no cre Oma handle premier until week 28 in ye Kochake Oma just 1 to 8 na pasenya den ya twaso
Oma handle match no premier up to week 28 Oma just only for week 1 to week 8 the 20 weeks in I want to referee how will they get money to continue their journey and there some krata no ye no hwe but we know send an dependency try you know oyobia who has knowledge about what is happening na nka na de magi efite bia so omuntie asam na omuntie ska no anya yankwa no bodi enka match commissioners omudi omuso ka omuntie omuka but they're not talking about it, so we don't want to stray into their area. But group when I am say referees ni bi and a match commissioner still be and a mark boom and a match reality. So much ready I can pass, but unfortunately identity is not in because of man throw and for BID and fan show. Only Nentia because of silence. You are dead. I'm telling you, you can.
You are dead, Maza. Not just a Joseja, Nedia and on rag one chairman. Na nansane ne no ye ina Edwin Simon Keto Kreku FA chairman enyamua no edema wo mo and was oba admit se kade ebu honan kra no yenka ne say allowances na no krepe wo mo say o my honest to them.
First is to admit that we do owe referees some allowances. I know that we owe not referees, match officials, because match officials goes beyond just referees, etc., etc. We do owe them some allowances. But what is true is that we've been very honest to our match officials. The match officials are direct employees of the FA. They don't belong to concerned. I don't know them, to be honest. And what I can tell you is that our match officials fully are aligned with the vision of the FA. They know what effort we are putting in to make sure that we clear the outstanding debt. And on Sunday, on this weekend, all our match officials will be at the gate.
Yantwaso na enchani ebewie no Eric Bequim and the etu dwana watwi mu a sade ya no hetimi hye pan za ball mu boye if you can see a moment man ngura ho manhia na ene players mu timi wura wo za de mu filling station no.
And adia etimi sim kran me nwura menhia da na mo de ende de mu menhia no timi ko te say oko filling station no koba e de ansem na de ko amini mi coach ikon na de nwura menhia na kosovo a enye say ya gi trophy bi ene ye de ko ne mo de bia ye be ko bia na ye kosovo problem me two player for me catch and say we take advantage of every time say tell me be you wonders but me de no me ba pedigram de ban still I came to say kotokoye mboye sum osum ni sum pawia you live a legacy and eat around the legacy. I'm here. Then I'm back.
Okay. Yanko Kasim Menga, Nations FC head coach, and a bra. Brekum Chelsea Koshomu Wangono was already Nyame Adia Japan say in football. Those strategy babana the man in the middle. Bernard Jensen was a son.
In football, when you come with your strategy to play and the man in the middle decide to do what he wants to do, that's what happened. I don't want to go far. You were witness to whatever happened on the field of play. Your job is to educate, inform, entertain. So to inform those who were not here what happened exactly here. That's your duty. You have to do it so that it doesn't happen anywhere again. When a referee wants to frustrate you and you lose your head, your tactical play will not be the same. The frustration was too many. So the boys thought you were losing their temper. The frustration on the field of play is not. So definitely we have a set pattern that we play. But when it happens like that, the way things went on the field, we will not get it right. We can come and win. That's our aim. So now that we've lost, and those leading us who have lost, so it continues.
Yemfa NSC boss yaw ambofonkra e de na mawie e na de atudwa se mbaka ya Ghana e bo chad na popular stand no hyehye ya ba no bia no entena ho na se beto aso e was game mu ano no na ni nyina no se da chome ho adwuma nemom wa hwe omo ba ne se kosiada enyenwanwa se omo epe visit to IGP no omo nkra hye so obeba
We had plans to make sure we get the popular stand, which was not in use for the Chad game. But that's a long-term plan. And we also had interruption with the Ghana Premier League matches being played. So once again, those stands will not be occupied. But apart from that, it should be a great atmosphere. It should be well attended. Minus, 7,000 up and 7,000 down seats. We're going to have a really good atmosphere. And we paid a visit to the IGP, and hopefully he would honor the invitation to attend the match between Hearts and Kotoko. So we're looking forward to that. Oh, even without the IGP confirming whether he attends or not, he says he will be here, which is great. Notwithstanding, security will be at its highest with the military, with the police and all these security agencies who are responsible for a Category A match. And we'll use that as a test case and also as a recce for the big games coming up later in the year for the World Cup, where the Black Stars will feature, so that we can implement the plans that we've put in place.
And in the Bebre, Nayana Yabo, Nanso, Edu Fiada Seya, Yasoneson Kakanga Kranafi, Abijafonia Konya, Etimi Atwasun Tijibo, Yemfa, and no MSC Wahana, show no and Twaso as at 5:16 still. How